Hey guys, happy Monday, happy Motivational Monday. How are you? You made it. It's a new week, it's a new beginning, it's a new you. So, how are you feeling? How was the weekend? What excited moments did you have that shaped who you are today? That made you think differently than you did over the weekend? What things have you now taken on because of the experiences that you encountered over the weekend? Let's talk about it. Let's figure out. I love to hear your stories. So, a funny thing came to mind this morning, and I was thinking as I was getting dressed, do you remember when you were a teenager, preteen, and you finally started picking out your own clothes? Your parents allowed you to pick out your outfits. And the first couple of times it was a bit edgy because you were just mixing a whole bunch of stuff together. It was like a hodgepodge, right? You're putting things together and you go out, something bright, something dark, something glittery if you were a gal. And it was just like, okay, you're being creative, you dressed yourself, but eventually over time, you found that swag. You found that you. You found those identifying characteristics that you and only you would be able to pull off. And you became known to dress or to act according to how you dressed, right? And so there were just things that you were able to pull out of the closet and know that they were made just for you. When your parents would go shopping, they would know to pick up something that looked like you, right? Because it spoke about your personality. It spoke about who you represented. It spoke about who you were as an individual. And it allowed you to stand outside of the crowd and shine in your own light. And today, while that swag may still be there, you find yourself sometimes evolving from that swag, right? I know for me, when I was going through my closet, I said, oh my gosh, I have so many things in here that I just need to get rid of because they're not reflective of who I am today. And that's what I want to talk to you about. Who are you today? And what does your swag say about who you are today? You see, swag is confidence. Swag is the ability to walk into a room and light it up. Your presence. Swag is a sense of knowing. Swag is belonging to a class of your own. Swag is flow. Swag is easygoing. Swag is catered to you. And so when you have this confidence, when you have this positive outlook, when you have this ability to be uniquely you, you act, you walk, you think differently. When you put it on, it's like your armor, your suit, your finishing touch. Like if you go to a car wash and they polish you off, that's your swag. And so what swag are you carrying around today that says, I am? And I want you to fill in that blank. I am enough. I am beautiful. I am bold. You're brilliant. I am a business owner. I am a homeowner. These are the things that I want you to start swagging about. These are the things that I want you to feel confident about. When you get dressed, when you walk out the door, When you go around a group of individuals, I want you to put your swag on. I want you to have the swag that will allow you to walk confidently into any situation, that will allow you to take that one item off of the shelf so that you can then get to action item number 2. Swag will allow you to accomplish your goals. Swag will allow you to be bold enough to set those goals, because it takes the first step, right? And we spoke about this. The first step will become what you have envisioned, what you have dreamed of, what you have claimed for yourself. And when you take a second look at those dreams, those visions, those goals, that swag is going to pull you through, baby. It's going to pull you through, and it's going to allow you to keep it going. It's going to snowball. It's going to snowball into what you want it to become. It's going to snowball into a positive beginning of change, of a new creation, of a new you. So if your swag changes by season, that's all right, because you're keeping up with the times, right? But a part of you is going to bring along a little bit of that swag that you have from the prior season, because after all, that's what makes you uniquely you. But now you will have learned some things along the way. You would have matched some colors up differently. You would have learned how certain pants fit you and what goes best with your body type, right? And so if we apply that to a business sense, if we apply that to our home life, you would have learned what worked for you. You would have learned your spending habits and where you can cut back. You would have learned how you can save. You would have learned that in 30 days, if you would have committed to saving X amount of dollars, you could be that much closer to purchasing your first home or your investment property. If you made the payment on your credit card on time, you would have learned in 30 days that you are now one step closer to a higher score. You would have learned that if you sow your seed in the garden and you nurture it, that you now have beautiful blades of grass or veggies, something that is spiraling up out of the soil. You would have learned to become a better you. You would have learned to allow your swag to flow through, to allow your swag to get you up off of your feet, out of the bed, into the direction that you wish to go. So what swag are you going to put on today? And what's the rest of your afternoon going to look like? Because I want you to think about it. I want you to look down at yourself, and I want you to really take note of what you are wearing today. And is it reflective of you? Does it give you the sense of being? Does it give you the position that you want to be in right now? Or is there something that you wish to change about it? Because if there's something that you wish to change, then I say go back to the closet and look at everything that's there and put together the outfit that appropriate reflects where you are today. That's your swag. And let's find it. Listen, I'm Nyosha from Vagation, and I say, as Gandhi says, be the change that you wish to see in the world, but be the change that you wish to see in you. Because that's going to allow your swag to come through. So let's swag it out. Have an awesome day. Remember to subscribe, like, and share, and come back for more. Share your swag. I want to see you. I want to see what that swag is all about. I'll see you soon.